have now started the stream, so no spoilers.
You're mean. Everyone who watches this later, send him hate comments.
Babe!
Hashtag mean boyfriend.
Oh, I'm not that bad, am I?
No, you're not. But like, that's mean. I am the type of person who loves spoilers like beyond a shadow of a doubt. So it's like so tough when it's like somebody who doesn't. Or at least is less enthusiastic about them.
Float. We go to the split after the cyan door, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, anyway.
Hey, it's almost time.
It's time to begin, isn't it?
I don't know.
You don't know that song, do you?
I don't know if I want to know that song.
It's Imagine Dragons song.
Oh well.
I like Imagine Dragons.
They're okay. Mm.
Andrew's salty because I wouldn't let him spoil something for me.
Yeah.
That happens in Quark's ending, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is after that lock from back in the lab ending that we did some episodes back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna promo this fucking stream. Watch me be salty to my boyfriend for an hour and a half.
Aww. Just because I didn't want to hear a spoiler.
Damn right. I like the spoilers.
But I
spoilers
don't. You like
Why not?
spoiling. That's you. You like spoiling.
I love spoiling.
That's not good though.
Why not?
Because I want to experience the story in real time. What's so wrong with wanting to experience the story for myself?
It's not that it's not, but it's like... Come on.
I need to bring you into other things that I know all the other stuff, and then I will just troll you along, letting you know only what's in the story and how it relates to other stuff.
Yeah, the problem is I wouldn't like any of that, so it wouldn't really matter. I don't get, you'd get invested into it. I probably don't get invested in any of that.
Ah. Hello,
Me.
Sydney the squid.
I don't know who you are, but I'm doing self-promo everywhere, so hello and welcome. Although, I don't know what server they're from. I think I promoted like 10 to 12 different servers.
Yep.
Because I want people to come fucking watch our goddamn stream.
Although I've noticed in the past that this is one of the more watched streams, depending on the day in the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also noticed okay numbers during my Minecraft stuff. Fi's blank expression right now is just like, are you gonna continue yet?
I'll be right back. You can share the screen.
Okay. From Smithy's server. Ah! That's cool. Welcome. I guess I know what I already know what I need to do, because if we look at the flow and where we are, this was the Alice ending. We had to ally. Considering the fact that we were brought back to the voting, clearly we need to do something different, so.
What are you gonna pick?
Well, we allied last time, so.
If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. And this time, don't actually worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Betrayal.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed
yes,
in
from
the
Smithy's
warehouse.
server. Smith's new server, anyway.
Thank you for your
He has like 3 different
participation.
servers.
Ambidex
He's
gates
left 2 of them.
now
Oh
open.
my goodness.
Smith's a nice guy. I love Smith. He and I have a long, varied history of memes.
Yeah.
He was the first Smith I met before you. I think, yeah, I met him, then I met... Actually, I met him, then I think I met Justin, then I met you. I've known a lot of Smiths in my short year on Discord and YouTube.
Yeah. To be fair, I think you met both Smithy and Justin in Mel's chat.
But yeah, but you were in Mel's chat, you just weren't that active
I
comparatively
wasn't that
to Justin.
active, no. Or maybe I wasn't there yet. Or in those streams.
No, you were there, because I remember you being at that, you were at a stream, you were at the very first stream I was at, but you had like gone to bed by the time I had made it to that stream.
Yeah. Or maybe it was the other way around.
Excuse us, we're just rambling. Like, that's
Yeah.
a warning, like, you know, like, I love you viewers and anybody who's from Smithy's server or any other servers that comes to watch our stuff, that's great. But you should expect 3 things. Us playing the game is number 3rd on the list. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know I said number 3rd, leave me the fuck alone. Number 3rd on the list. Number 2 on the list, me 99% of the time being salty for him for some reason.
There.
1. And then 1, us rambling for a good hour and a half during the gameplay, and then usually about 30 minutes of gameplay.
That rambling
will
can
get
include
to
about the
long-
game.
Including about the game. We will ramble for that, yeah. We are... I feel like we've rambled much more here than in the first game, but...
Yes, definitely.
But we like rambling. I like rambling.
Yes.
And spoilers, but, you know, that's beside the point.
Fine, I stepped out of the AB room.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks.
That smug grin should be wiped off your face.
So, thanks.
Ah, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose Betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose Betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right...
Alright. I mean, I know I made the right choice in a sense, but...
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex Game! Round 1! The If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
This is just like with Tenmyoji.
Yep.
So fucking weird.
She ain't gonna be happy.
No.
Myoji and Alice are not gonna be happy. Luna and they're all like, "Oh yay!" Although I'm shocked Dio somehow decided, "Oh, I guess I'll ally with the bitch." Unless Quark just happened to like randomly push him out of the way and press ally.
I mean,
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
What?
You chose betray last time. So I just betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you
Last
talking
time?
about?
Why would he have immediately thought that either? Even in this multiverse with the morphogenetic field, why would he have immediately gone to that? Even in Tenmyoji, he only thought. Didn't he choose that last time? Wait, what was last time?
Well, maybe he was angrier at Alice for it than Tenmyoji.
Maybe. Maybe it's because he's gone through more loops and it's like, why are you people suddenly changing your opinions?
Apparently. What on earth are you talking about?
Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? That can't... What was going on? When Fine I chose ally, Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
How the fuck? And yet she literally allied in every other situation.
No. She also betrayed that other time when we allied. And we thought
That
she
too.
would be dead.
Yes. But this time I chose betray and her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Has history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen betray and then chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we had intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. Oh my gosh, more analogies. I threw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again, but that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But what just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Let's go back to the innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first, but in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it was. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. Damn it. I lose and I'm pissed off, so once again I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. The more important part, when I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But... what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future, how could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But... It wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No, wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? That just hit you in the fucking face like a fucking truck. And it took you that long. I was about to say, I see says a blind man, but no. He's not blind, he's just... So what is this game about? Mindfuckery and time... Not necessarily time travel, sort of. Timelines, a morphogenetic field, cause and effect.
So, because he doesn't like to make any sense and speak normal words or like spoilers, I'll give you an actual description of the game. Basically, 9 people are trapped in a warehouse and have to play games of A-B. To get out, they have to either ally or betray with the other person that they're paired with. Basically, you have 2 pairs and a pair, which is 2 people, and a solo. The pairs will go into one room, and the solo will go into another room to play a game of A-B, where each one person from each group will betray or ally. If both ally, they both get 2 points. If both betray, they get no points. If one allies and the other betrays, the person who allies gets demoted 2 points. And the people who betrayed get 3 points. The person who gets to 9 first will be able to unlock a door that's near the end of a giant warehouse, where once they have 9 points, they're able to unlock the door and get out. Now, the most simple thing you'd think would be able to just ally for a couple of rounds and all get out, but obviously they are all assholes, and that's not how this game works. And there's also a bunch of rooms that you have to go through each round to figure out puzzles, basically, so you can get to the first round, second round, third round, etc. This is the second game in the Zero Escape series. There was the first game, which we have also played. You can see that on our channel. It's in its playlists. And then once this is over, we're also going to do a third game, which is just another one, but a little more complicated, because you can kind of do it in any order. Each game kind of like slowly became more and more non-linear.
Yeah.
The first game was rather linear. You just got to go straight through it and get a couple extra endings because you might do something wrong or you wanted to change something.
Yeah.
This game, you can kind of go your own way, but there's still a linear somewhat experience because you have to get certain endings to unlock other things, to do other stuff. But really, in the third game, you can just do it however the fuck you want. They kind of stopped caring by that point and said, just do it however you want. You'll find your way to the ending.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's that.
Alright. Yeah. But I feel like this one has the most strict progression because of the fact that it has so many requirements in order for you to get the true ending.
I would say the first game, just because it's literally straightforward. You can only go certain ways, because with this game you have like 20 something endings, even if most of them are bad, so there are ways to get other endings and other things to do.
Yes, but then there are a ton of locks in this as well that you probably would run into if you were just going blind. Yeah, but as we're doing this by the books and manuals and stuff, we know how to get through it without having to worry about locks. Yeah. Although I just thought,
anyway,
some of the endings probably don't have locks per se, because of the fact that you don't have much in terms of prerequisite knowledge. But more so you would have to just replay to get a completely different ending because of the fact that you do have the prerequisite knowledge that time around.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Anyway. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. Doctor Who would like to argue otherwise. There is absolutely positively no way to travel through time. Literally anyone who has moved can argue that you have technically traveled through time. Or at least warped to a perception of time. Even if it's by, like, a few Planck instances. But if that was true...
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Oh, sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
Ah, there she goes.
What in God's name is wrong with you saying... He just... He just affirmed your opinion.
Oh, shut up. Oh, hush, babe.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Really, I seriously feel
Octopus.
terrible about this.
Or
Forget
squid,
it.
sorry, I should say.
I'm never
Yes,
going to trust
squid,
you
that
or
is a
Fi
giant
again.
necklace over her
You'll pay
tits,
for this.
so you don't have to ask that. Why is my phone ringing? Who the fuck's calling this lady? Oh,
Alice
it's one of
stormed
those
off.
toll-free
She threw
calls.
one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I choose betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Do you have an interest in Clover? That's so
Oh.
complicated. Yes, it can be very complicated. And strange.
It is. But that's why
No.
you have us here to guide you and just be gay and stupid.
Yeah.
He's mostly the stupid one.
At least in terms of prerequisite knowledge in this game, yes.
And also in terms of everything else, because I'm salty bitch.
That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Ah, I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Yikes.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Yikes.
You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Tio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AV room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round one. If there's a round one, then there's likely a round two.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get That's impossible with...
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
You're supposed to be an all-knowing AI. You really should have thought your joke through.
You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
Yeah, you should have closed
The
them
Ambidex gates
when everyone was over
have
there.
closed.
Also, the font difference, just slightly, just like 1 pixel size larger. Is that an unevenness there too? No, I'm seeing things. But that's definitely his size. Ay.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, butts?
So,
Not that kind of
how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
it's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this card.
Just keep skipping forward. Yada 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 yada. Yeah 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Okay. Go to how about crew quarters first? Talk with these two. Yada 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 yada. Now where to next? Lounge. Ooh. Okay, technically this is gonna wind up being different. Interessante. Lounge.
Oh, hey Sigma.
Don't sound so pleased.
Can I get you a seat?
Stuff and things, things and stuff. There was only one other place I hadn't gone, the infirmary. So, this is the infirmary, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, right, this is gonna wind up being different.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
Actually, now that I think about it, how in the hell is Tenmyoji not already, like, just thinking, what is going on with him?
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Oh, bitch.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Oh.
Ugh.
She could have said, I could see the world, eat tons of food from around the world, wear the world's fashions. I mean, personally, that would be me. But, like, it wasn't even, I want to see the world. No, it was like, I just want to wear tons of gorgeous clothes, eat tons of delicious food. Doesn't everyone? Well, okay, so maybe some people aren't that much of fashionistas, but still.
Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder.
Da-da-da.
That...
We find out about her father's murder. Oh. And then we're at the antimatter bomb. The explosion. 'Twas foreseen.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Here we go.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which.
Well, what are our options this
Pay
time?
attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Fi is like the sprite from, Zelda. Which one is that? Ocarina of Time? I haven't really played all of the Zelda games, so I don't entirely know, but just like, hey, listen!
Oh, just as annoying, too.
I mean, Fi can't be annoying.
Who said I was talking about Fi?
Do you think I'm annoying?
No, I'm just salty.
Fi quickly laid out.
But I never think.
Option A, Luna and I pair with Clover. Tenmyoji and Dio pair with Alice. Kay and Quark pair with Fi.
No. Yes. Wait. What was it? The green door? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Okay. Yada yada.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Go through
blah blah
blue.
So who the fuck are we going with?
3 minutes remain until
3
chromatic
minutes
doors
remain.
close.
So. Okay, how do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
Then can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
Hasn't he said this before?
Maybe.
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B, then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay, too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Fi. As far as I felt about that...
No!
Really no?
Yes, really no.
No, that's not okay.
Why not?
Because.
Oh no, this is bad. Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would be with Clover, and we go through the green door. I mean, I guess Tenmyoji actually probably would be okay with this, wouldn't he? Yeah, because he wanted to talk about balance.
Let's go through the blue door with Alice and betray her and kill her. No.
So which one did I want? I decided to go with green through green with clover.
Green.
You said we go through green, right?
Yes.
I want option A. We'll take clover through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh.
I don't know why I find Alice frustrated funny.
Now I'm curious.
Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections? Okay, that's it then. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain.
Really whittling down
until
time, don't you
chromatic
guys?
Doors. 9, 8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Tenryoji, Dio, and Alice headed toward red. Cake, Fork, and Fi made their way toward blue. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Huh? Is this a dead end? All 3 doors seem to be locked.
One of them seems to have a lit indicator right now, but... yeah.
There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
Okay, Sigma. I know you probably still think of yourself, but you have to be honest.
You're not making it any better.
Oh my god.
Guess you got something to name this stream.
Yeah. Sigma, you perv. But I don't think YouTube would let me, or really be nice to a stream called Sigma, you perv.
Does it really matter? It's not like we're famous. Where are we gonna get money from this?
No, even then, it's a matter of the video in the end will never be recommended. Eh. Just Sigma. For those who actually wind up watching the entire thing, it'll be a Sigma. You dirty man. Anyway.
Why don't you do it?
If he can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up to give it a second.
What?
Oh my god. Sigma, you are so...
What is wrong with you?
all the things.
If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Who the fuck wrote this? Fine. But I won't like it. How do you know?
Will you, though?
I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage.
I don't know why the treatment center's lit up, but we're not going there.
One of the doors opened. Yeah, just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah, maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it fast, it'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
But I'm pretty sure that's how you actually unlock the other doors. Different people. Whoa. New room. Huh.
So this is the archives.
Archives?
That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
This isn't just an archive, this looks like a library. A small library, admittedly.
No, we've been to a fucking library.
Yeah. Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
Alright, let's put up and have a look around. Allons-y! Okay. Here, there's the safe. Isn't there something up there? Yeah, what is that? I see something in the corner and it's just... What is that creepy face? Why is this music so creepy? This doesn't make the creepy golden bear any better. I can't see it from down here. There's something on the top bookshelf, but it's too high for us to be able to tell what it is. What's this random... Huh, one of these things is not like the others. You're right, it's a different color. Let's have a look at it. Blue book. The Stairway. This book is different too. Maybe we should take it with us. Red book. Go up. Go up the stairway. It looks like these books are in Latin. Can you read it? No. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover? Of course not. I need to put on my actual Clover voice. Of course not! Ah, damn it. I didn't get to read more in Clover. Some books written in Latin, none of us can read them. I guess I should be using Q and E instead. So, what are these? Ooh, there's a dice, there's some ink. Is this a Game Master's set? Blue ink. A music box. Ooh! There's no music coming from this music box. I guess it's just a box. I don't see a spring. Maybe we should check the movement? The movement? Sorry, movement means internal pieces that actually make it work. Like the cylinder here. Unfortunately, it looks like it's been fixed in place with a Phillips screw. A blue die. And notebook paper. Management number. Hey, there's a blue slot here! You think we're supposed to put something in it? It's an awfully small hole. What would we be putting in it? An SD card? Oh, that's disorienting. None of us can read them. Some more scales. A red die and a weight. And a screwdriver. Combine with the box. Okay. I just thought.
Yeah, did you just think? Maybe this is like that puzzle from the first game?
Just need to roll this across the paper, and there we go. Pattern transcribed. You have found a report. To review it, visit the archive. And so, archive. Return, memory schematic, immunoglobulin, the report. Whatever this is. Huh.
Do you not really know what that is?
A serpentine figure holding a throwing star.
I'm hanging up.
There's another book that doesn't match. That makes 3.
Even
Go
I know
up
what
the
it is,
stairway
mate.
to the sun. Is this the last odd book out? I think so. I double-checked all the shelves. The sun and lion go up the stairway. Or go up the stairway to the sun and lion. I'm thinking that's what it means. A green die, so we now have red, green, and blue. Examine. A green die! Nothing up my sleeve. You're not making it sound any less suspicious. Well, it's perfectly ordinary. A normal blue die. Well, this die looks perfectly ordinary. We need to get the lock off so we can open the box. My Clover voice is not as good. It's been too long since I've done a Clover voice. As puzzles go, it's pretty straightforward. We just need the right 5-digit number. Enter the correct numbers to open the lock. Click the dial once to advance it by 1 notch. Blue plus green times red. Urgh, no luck. Come on, you can do it! There's something on the bookshelf, but it's too high for us to be able to tell what it is. Wait! Oh, that's a lion! Oh! Oh!
Have you figured out what it is yet?
Is it a bunch of the books?
I swear to God, I'm going to hang up on you.
It's the report, isn't it?
No! Look in your inventory.
It's the layout of dice.
Look. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I had to
6.
think about it.
My God. I knew it was instantly, and I don't even remember how to play this room. Come on, babe. This is why.
I've seen the net of dice before, and normally you have them in a cross shape because that is the simplest. Also, it's the strongest when you fold it into an actual number cube, but
this is the Zero Escape series. It's not supposed to be straightforward.
Just because it's a puzzle game does not mean it can't be straightforward.
Yeah.
At least in some way. Or some things can't be straightforward. Management number. Anyway, what is this? It looks like some kind of chart. It says management number. What do you think it means? Well, pretty much the only thing anyone's gonna manage in this room is books. It's got the number, or the letters A, B, C, and D, and then numbers 1 through 8 running vertically. Maybe it's referring to the bookshelves in front of us? Well, the bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does this chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side, and wider ones in the middle. Yes, they're shaped just like the diagrams on the chart. A management chart for the bookshelves. Or something. Go up the stairway to the sun and lion. A book with a green cover. Its title is To the Sun. Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book. Oh, D73. On the back it says, and Lion D73. Oh. That's exactly where it was. I think. The stairway B630. Or wait, is that where they're supposed to go? C518. The third row of the leftmost column of shelves? This one's C518. Is this where they were originally? Am I undoing progress?
Most likely.
I just want to see if they're B630. I just want to see. I think this is where they were. I just wanted to see if placing them back, or placing them in a right position, was any better, but I guess now that I think about it, the orange one actually isn't what I need. Aha. Green 3, blue 5 or 2. B6, red 6? Three, 6, 5 or 2? Okay, so it is blue plus green times red. Does order of operations count, or is it just left to right? We'll find out.
We'll find out, he said.
I'm gonna guess that's a 3, that's a 6. I mean, we'll have to figure out if it's a 5 or a 2. So when it's 5... it becomes 30 when it's 2. And then when it's 5, 30 when it's left to right, or 18.
I forgot to mention, there's a fourth part of this stream that takes up more than...
Yes, the escape rooms.
There's the part of the stream where he takes fucking... No, the part of the stream where he takes fucking forever to figure out puzzles when you could just as easily ask me when I'm on the walkthrough.
I want to try and solve them myself. Call me a purist or whatever.
Yes,
but...
he does, which is why we're gonna have like 40 fucking streams.
48 or 23.
What exactly are you trying to figure out for numbers?
I'm trying to figure out by order of what the math equations do. This is just left to right. This is following order of operations.
That's nice, but what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to solve the combination for this, because blue plus green times red.
Pep, stupid Pep, baby stupid.
Is it just 5 times 5 times, or 5 plus 5 times 5? No. Oh my god, what happened? Did you hang up on me?
Wait, actually, now I kind of want to. Ask that again.
No, bitch!
No, I want to do it like Jeff Dunham. Did you hang up on me? I don't know. Did it sound something like this? Click.
What?
Oh, that was a great... God, that was a great moment from Jeff Dunham. But no, I didn't.
Andrew, because he was threatening to hang up on me. Go away. Streaming.
I didn't threaten to hang up. Well, okay, I did threaten to hang up on you, but I didn't threaten in that moment to hang up on you. And no, I didn't hang up on you. It's one of those moments where I was, you know, on the little screen, and that usually makes it drop the call for some reason.
Oh.
I was in the middle of talking to you. I wouldn't have immediately ended the call there.
Fair enough, babe.
Dude, I'm sure I'm going to go back and watch the stream. He's going to be like, "Did this motherfucker?" Now, let's go back to what I was saying when I was calling you stupid. Stupid baby, baby, stupid. Did you ever think that it's not the books. It's the dice. Because there's literally dice right there.
I know, but I wanted to try and... Well, I guess it was... I was thinking correlation or like what numbers could be on the dice.
You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. Okay. You're not listening. Why would there be a dice plus a weight on the scale? Because you've done nothing with that.
What should I do?
Don't you think that you might just have to weigh stuff out and get different numbers? Also, you only have one weight. You should have two.
Where is the other weight then? I need to find that.
There should be a 50 and a 100.
Okay, it'll be in an alcove probably. Some books written in Latin.
Okay, let's hope it doesn't drop the collie in. I wasn't in the goddamn mood for that. I apologize. You must have done something because they came in. What's all the noise? I'm getting angry at Andrew for hanging up on me. Let's see. Oh wait, never mind. I'm silly. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Unless is there only a 50 cent? Okay, never mind. Go back to the scale. I guess all the dice weigh different amounts, but like. I guess they were gonna make this one harder for you to figure out. But let's put down the 50 kilogram weight.
On both sides, then you could compare them. But do we actually have anything to weigh? Well, the scale had a die and a weight on it when we found it. We've got 3 dice. I think we should be able to figure out what they weigh by using this weight. You can place the dice by dragging them where you want them. Pressing the check button on the scale will compare their weight. Once the scale is activated, the check button switches to the reset button. Click the reset button to move on to another measurement. Once you're done, weighing things, click the back button to leave. Memo. Trash this.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of them. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm just sort of... Alright. Weight compared with that. Okay, so green is greater than 50.
Mm-hmm. Yum, yum, yum. 50. And red.
Red is exactly
so
50.
We know that's... So red is 50. Now blue.
Blue compared to...
No, do the weight.
Oh, yeah.
Do the purest way.
It's also greater than 50.
That is great. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the green... Now check green and blue.
Blue is heavier than green.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, how about... We know that green and... Or red and the 50 are 50, so let's put 100. Shall we?
Yeah, 100 and then compare with blue. Blue is greater than 100.
Yeah. Ooh. Now let's do the red one. Or the green one, I should say.
Ooh, green is 100.
Oh. Then we can do 50 and green with the blue. And it's 150.
Alrighty.
So now you have your numbers. So now, let's go back to the nice...
to unlock a box when we fulfill a certain condition or something. It certainly doesn't look that way.
Yeah, we know.
I think all we're supposed to do with it is weigh things.
We know!
Get that. Anyway.
So now we've got the blue die. I wasn't done. The blue die plus the green die times the red die. However, it's not that simple. You'd think it's that simple, but it's not that simple.
Do you have to follow the order of operations or not?
Give me a second so the page loads up. I don't know math off the top of my head, smartass. You're the smart one when it comes to actual practical uses of stuff. I'm not, by any means necessary. Okay, so first, if you go from left to right, you'll get the wrong answer. So you have to start by multiplying the red and green die first, then
so
add the blue die.
5,000 plus 150.
Yes, that's it. So it's 0015. Yeah.
There we go.
See? What would you do without me?
There we go. Unlocked. Good job! Let's open it! Ooh, I wonder if this is someone's diary. Sounds like fun. A book with a bookmark. Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is. Hey, I've got my voice back.
Oh, God.
Do you think the official creators would think this is the best Clover voice?
I would love to find out.
Let's open it up. I can't read it. I think this is Latin. Looks that way. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least. Maybe we should take that. You have found a bookmark. To review it, visit the archive. Bookmark. Huh. I believe that this is the net for a die, with red, green, and blue sides. This tickles my tech savvy.
Oh, God. Only I can tickle your tech savvy.
I mean, you don't normally tickle my tech savvy. That's the wrong kind of thing you tickle.
Rude. How dare you say I don't tickle your tech savvy? He is so mean.
So what do we do from here? Well, we've taken everything off the desk. All that's left is the desk
We'll have to
itself.
put the books in their respective shelves.
I checked it out, but it didn't find anything suspicious. And I'm not seeing anything. And I'm not seeing anything underneath it either. Oh my God, Clover, don't move. Huh? Is there something wrong? I thought girls only did this pose and oh my God, Sigma! What's going on? I'm going back out. Okay. Man, that was good. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Oh my God, Sigma, you perv. Oh my God. The fourth. Oh God. My start singing that one song, I'm So Bored of Straight Boys, by whoever the fuck that is. Green, orange. Where was that? Right here. Did I do it right?
No, obviously not, because a stairway would have came out if you had done it right. Look at the back cover of each book. It has a book title and a letter number code. For example, one book says To the Sun C0518 on the back. This means you have to put the book titled To the Sun on the shelf C0518. Then when looking at the computer screen in the middle of the room, when you look at it from this, When you're looking from this perspective, the shelves are from left to right are A, B, C, D. The next number in the code is the row that the book is on. Starting counting from the top of the shelf to find the correct row, it'll be a row with an empty slot.
Okay, D73. Okay, this is for go up. A52. I really should have looked at its thing. But I guess I can just try it like this, and then if I really need to, I can flip them around. What's What's happening?
Just squeeze it all the time in order to get higher, boys.
It sunk? Is this Hogwarts? Are we in the girls' bathroom?
Oh god.
I guess it was one of those trick bookshelves, where if you put the right thing in the right place, it does stuff. Or if you, like, pull the book lever or whatever. It's like a staircase. Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. The top is more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, with a big scare like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think I should be. And, I think there's somebody down on all fours trying not to look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma? What are you doing? I have lost a contact. You don't wear any! Ow! You climb! Okay. A doll? Okay, that's the only thing that's up here. I guess I might as well take it. Huh. Can't really go any further. This is the dead end. Are you done yet? Was there anything up there? Yeah, I'm heading back down now. Oh my god, Sigma, you pervert. So, did you find anything? No puzzles or anything like that. Just that stuffed animal? Yeah. Stuffed lion with a little sun chip. That's a funny looking dog. Dog? I'm pretty sure it's a lion. This is a lion? It doesn't really look like one. Nah, it's a lion. Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back. Let's see what's inside. A memory card. I am so glad that it didn't reverse into a freaky-ass bunny. Alright, I've got this blue memory card. And there's a blue slot in the stand. Let's see what happens when I put it in then. What is going on here? Backfist!
What?
I'm quoting a
The
vine.
fuck did you just say?
Backfist!
No. You would quote a vine.
It's showing the dice. I wonder what the puzzle is. Well, there's only one way to find out. Roll the 6 dice to move them where they need to go. Choose which die you would like to move by clicking it. You can roll it vertically or horizontally by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys.
Wow, thanks for stealing my job. I have like one job, and that's to read the instructions.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay.
Okay, so 6542 or 652413. I'll just 3 1 6
6, 5, 2, 4. No other. Yes, 2, 4. They try to trick you by making you think it's backwards, but it's not.
Also, wasn't there the bookmark? Yeah, so blue, green, red,
Yes,
and red.
but let's go with the that one first, only because that one's probably the secret password, so we want to be sure to get that too.
Wait, so are we supposed to do it by number first? Okay, yeah.
Yes. Either way, we're gonna get both of them. We're gonna do it both to get the normal password and the secret password. So, oh crap! I didn't realize we're gonna have to do that. Wait, yes we are. Oh fuck! Bear with us, folks.
There we go. Okay.
No, wait. Which one's 3? That one, isn't it?
This one's supposed to be 3, I believe.
Fine, so just go back one.
Ah, yes.
Because 3's on that. Okay.
Thank you for that direction.
No problem, babe.
I need to find a way to finagle it into just, like, the right position.
That's what I said last night. Wait, no, go deep up.
Oh my goodness.
Also, why isn't this working?
Do I have to do them both at the same time?
I don't think so. Let me look. Don't fucking drop the call. Boy, that was a lot of work for no satisfaction.
I know.
You were like, yeah, and then it was like, ah, shit. Didn't work. Yeah. Wait. What? Wait. Wait. What? Oh my god. So, for the escape password, use the ink puddle on the cylinder, use the inky cylinder on the notebook paper, look at the resulting pattern. And also, so we have to put it in the correct order and the correct color? And then the secret file password, we have to put the gorilla dice into the position from the bookmark. What?
What?
This is a dice puzzle. If you took the cylinder out of the music box with the screwdriver, use the ink bottle on the cylinder, and use the inky cylinder on the notebook paper, look at the resulting pattern. Also look at the colorful bookmark. If you put the dice in the correct pattern such that the colors match the bookmark and the pips on top match the pattern on the notebook paper, you will get a safe code. Oh, I get it. So for the safe password we have to do both, but for the secret password we just had to do the colors, not the pips. Oh god, that hurts because it's so fun. It's wrong, but that's funny. Oh god. Do you remember how the colors go, at least? Okay, so you got the colors, that's good. Okay.
Yes, did it. Good work, Sigma! That was amazing. The colors changed.
No, it wasn't.
Do you think? Let's take a look. Wait, is this? Yeah, it's the password to the safe.
Except it's not the password to the safe. It's the password to the secret safe.
Yep.
Now you have to do it in color and in order of the numbers. Oh god.
5. Six.
Okay, you're doing this a lot better than...
Because I've started... Well, the thing is, the first few are so much easier because you can maneuver a lot more. Excuse me.
No! Wait, wasn't that green?
This is supposed to be green, but it's supposed to be a 4.
Right. I know, you had it before, but you fucked up. You really need to start going slower so I can say stop. You can do it.
Wait, no, this is supposed to be green.
Yes, I know. That's my point. You had it before, and you didn't do it right. Because you kept moving. No, go back around. Yeah, go back around that way. Now, do like one more loop-de-loop.
Yes.
I think that... Yeah, no, stop. Okay, you go too far sometimes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Putting in the same answer as before doesn't seem to do anything. The screen still looks the same.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
You fucked up. I know what you did wrong. Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, but no, go. You saw the password. It was 3 stars and up. Or bottom left,
that was
middle,
garden.
bottom right. Go do it. Oh, never mind. I thought you clicked on it. I was like, oh my god, and then it disappeared. Quick, go. You fucked up. Quick, get back to the safe password. It's already 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You messed. No, not the safe. Go to the dice puzzle. You messed up because you ran over the bottom.
Oh no! It did only work.
Yes, babe, because you ran. Don't ever do that again. When you've got all 4, do not run over the last die unless you know it's the right number.
Yeah, okay. This is supposed to be a 5? Yes.
You can check the memo. Don't forget.
6. That's supposed to be a 4. That's supposed to be a 1. But there we go. It's supposed to be a 2. What? But now the 2's on the side. But then there's a 1 again. And still 1. There we go, 2. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. It should be in the right places. Oh, thank God.
We'll see.
Good job.
Thank God. Yeah, really.
Excellent
thank
work.
God.
I think this is a
Definitely,
different
thank God.
password.
We'd fuck that up.
Definitely. Oh.
God, if you had fucked that up, that would have been. Anyway, let's put in the secret password first, just in case, like that one time where you can't get the.
Yeah. This is the safe, right? Yep. It's just like the ones I saw in the AB room in the crew quarters. If we enter the right password, it should open up, I think. Alright, archive. So, star, moon, sun.
No, secret password.
Okay, right,
first.
secret password is this one. Star, sun, sun. Gold. Awesome, it's open. Good job, Sigma! You've unlocked the stuff that's only useful to the player!
Oh, shush.
Alright, now... wrong thing. Secret pass. Alright. Sun, moon, star.
Or you mean star, moon, sun.
Star, moon, sun, yes. Ha! It opened. Good, good! Well done! But first, let's really quick go to the archive. Do you want to read the secret?
Of course I do. That's what I do.
Prisoner's Dilemma.
It's my job. It's my job, bitch. Apple and Banana committed a serious crime and were arrested. Since they were accomplices, the police separated them for questioning and kept them from communicating. A detective visits each criminal and tells them the following. If neither of you spills the beans, you both get 2 years. Wow, for such a serious crime. If he clams up and you confess, you'll get 1 year and he'll do 15. But if you keep quiet and he gives it up, you'll do 15 while he does 1. So I bet you're thinking, well, what if we both rat the other guy out? Pretty simple. You both get 10 years. This is the prisoner's dilemma. Do you both betray? Do you betray your partner or stay silent? In the AB game, however, sometimes the most rational choice isn't always the best one. Easy, stay silent, only get 2 years.
I mean, yes. Also, here's the thing. Do you trust the cop?
No.
You really shouldn't.
Not really.
Alright.
Okay, I'll squeal. I'll squeal on the
Antimatter bomb.
Your face. This bomb uses energy generated by the collision of particles and antiparticles. So how does this work? Phi explains. Phi talk, 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 Phi talk.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Basically, an antimatter bomb makes an exploding baby.
Does that make sense? Detonator.
This is a device that will detonate an antimatter bomb. Technically, it's called a remote triggering detonation signal device, but that takes a really long time to type out, so we'll just say detonator. This particular device has 2 modes of operation, immediate and delay. Pressing the switch when you're less than a meter away from the bomb will trigger the immediate mode, and the bomb will detonate immediately. If you're more than a meter away from the bomb, pressing the switch will activate the delay and the bomb will explode 30 minutes later.
Cybernetic arm.
A device originally created to weaponize genetically engineered psychic bears. Just kidding, it's actually an arm augmented for online sex chat. Not really. In truth, it's the arm from a mysterious libido-powered robot. I'm just fucking with you. A cybernetic arm is actually a mechanical limb that you can control with your mind. Really? It has titanium alloy for bones, and those are covered with ABT, or artificial biological tissue. The ABT even has artificial nerves, so you can feel pain through it just like a real arm. It has veins that connect to the rest of your body, so if you inject medicine into a cybernetic arm, it'll flow to the rest of your body.
So basically an artificially printed, or artificially made 3D printed arm, usually. Made from your own stem cells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next.
Luna's necklace.
The necklace Luna has never seen without it has a cage containing a bluebird hanging from it. If you twist the key on the bottom, it plays music. Someone special gave it to her as a gift, and she says it reminds her of the following lesson. Search for happiness wherever you can, because the search itself is what will make you happy.
3 laws of robotics.
The 3 laws of robotics that were created by science fiction author Isaac Asimov and play a large part in his robot series. They are as follows. A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. And finally, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first and/or second law. Later on, Asimov also developed another preceding rule known as the zeroth law, which appeared in his story Robots and Empire, and we're about to learn what that zeroth rule is. 0. A robot may not harm humanity or, by inaction, allow humanity to come to harm. Clearly, the zeroth law has priority over the first 3, so the first law would have the unwritten addendum, except where this would conflict with the zeroth law. Whether or not 016 was aware of this law is unclear, but in any case, 016 did act in coordinates with it. Who is 016, you ask?
Not a being from the Robots and Empire, I imagine.
Anyway.
So what have we got this time? First, a map. It says floor B. Oh god, what did Clever turn into? The one we found in the cabin said floor A. So did the map in the infirmary. Then that means floor A must be the top floor. Then that means floor A must be the top floor, right? We did come down here on the elevator after all. So it would seem. There's more stuff in here. Oh, I know what those are. Yeah, key cards. These ones have moons on them. They must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about then. That means we can play the AB game. We got 2, just like with the sun keys. As a pair, Luna and I should only need 1. Then I'll take the other one. So, what's next? A piece of paper. It has something written on it. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. Is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, 1 person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, we can't all abstain. We have to vote. Yes. You are forced to play the AB game, else you die. Anyway, what else is there in the safe? Only one thing. A key. Is this the exit key? Oh, is this the exit key? Looks like it. We can open the door. Key found in safe. Let's go. There's nothing in here anymore. Oh, come on. Let's get out of here. Presumably the lock for the door. Presumably. Right now it just says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Go ahead. I'm all set. Then here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Great!
Well, that's the end of our stream.
Yeah.
You'll have to see us betray or ally someone else another day.
Yeah. Eerie music. And on that we leave off on Clover's face. Alrighty. That will be all. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed and weren't deterred by the crazy amount of stuff going on. Or my my occasional blonde moments.
Or the salty boyfriend.
Yeah.
But, you know. You should, if you watch this channel, you better get used to that. You better get used to a weird salty boyfriend, another boyfriend who has very, very dumb blonde moments, even though he's not a blonde.
I was really blonde until it was like 4. And when I was 8, I got extreme highlights because I wanted to be a blonde again.
Oh God, I think you honestly were a blonde, and I think your hair said no, but your brain was like...
Blondes have more fun.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh God, you had to be, you're dating me, so there's gotta be some blonde in there.
Aww, but you're not a dumb choice.
I think I am, but I appreciate your love, and love you back. With all my... Alrighty. I think that'll be enough for the blonde and the I don't know, what am I? The blonde and the baboon.
The brunette, the cub.
They don't know I'm a cub. Shh, that's our secret. I could just as easily call you a twink, so...
kinda true.
The twink and the cub. That's what our next... Forget the Blossom and Smith show. Next show is going to be the Twink and Cub show.
Little Harrier, and then we'll both be the Bear and the Otter.
I watched that. Also, I kind of want to see you like that. And we'll talk about that later. Anyway, alright, thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back next week to get the next ending and probably start on the next ending, because I'm sure it won't take that long to get the rest of this ending, but we'll see. Anyway, bye. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications so to get notified on when he goes live or puts out a video, you know. He streams with me on Thursdays and by himself on Sundays until I finally get Minecraft, when then we'll be doing those together for a little bit.
At some point I might also do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with him.
I'll try to get it
and maybe some other people.
Oh yeah.
If we get them to join in.
I'll probably try to... I would like to get Nina and Amma, maybe Justin, people like that. And I hopefully get... Next week, maybe I'll try getting Minecraft for my phone. There's enough if I'll check my schedule. If I have enough hours, and I'll know I'll have money coming in the next couple weeks, I'll spend the $6.99.
It's not a lot, but it's still...
It's not a lot, but I want to make sure,
hurting for money.
I'll...
Yeah, I get what you mean. I've been there, done that with student loans before, so...
Yeah. Alrighty. So, this is the sign-off from the boyfriend and the boyfriend.
Alright. Thank you all so much for watching one last time.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna take over the outro like I normally do, I guess. I have a set outro. I've been doing this for years, babe.
Yeah, guess what? I have a set outro too. Fuck you all! Bye!
Just kidding. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching one last time. This is Guy Smith and...
Ruby!
Signing off! Until next time, take care. We'll see you guys. Bye!
I'm holding the note.